The thing in the reflection, I've never liked mirrors. Not because I thought they were creepy or anything, but because they always felt unnatural, too perfect, too still. They don't just show your reflection, they trap it. It all started when I bought an antique mirror from a flea market. A tall, beautiful thing with a carved wooden frame that looked centuries old. The seller gave it away too cheap. I remember joking, "Why so low? Haunted or something?" The old man didn't laugh. He just said, "It has history." I should have walked away. That night I set the mirror in my bedroom. It was warped and a little cracked, but when I looked at myself, I swear my reflection seemed just a fraction of a second behind. I laughed it off and went to bed. At 3:17 a.m., I woke up. The air felt heavy, thick, like the oxygen had been sucked out. I turned toward the mirror and froze. I was lying in bed, but my reflection wasn't. It was standing inside the mirror, looking down at me with this twisted grin I would never make. Its head tilted slowly, studying me like I was the one trapped behind glass. I couldn't scream, couldn't move. The reflection lifted its hand and pressed it against the inside of the glass. The surface rippled like water, bending outward under its palm. I bolted upright, grabbed the blanket, and threw it over the mirror. The fabric trembled like something was pushing from the other side. I shoved it into the corner of the room, heart racing, and didn't sleep the rest of the night. Morning came. Sunlight filled my room. Everything looked normal. Almost. I convinced myself it was a nightmare. Sleep paralysis, stress, anything logical. But when I brushed my teeth in the bathroom, my reflection didn't quite move right. For just a second, I swear, it smiled wider than I did, and then it winked. That night, I slept on the couch. The blanket still covered the mirror upstairs, but I heard noises. A faint tap, 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 like fingers drumming against glass. Around midnight, the tapping stopped. Silence. Then, footsteps creaked across the floor above me. My bedroom. I grabbed a kitchen knife and crept upstairs, heart hammering. The blanket was gone. The mirror stood bare. I should have seen my reflection holding the knife, but the glass was empty, just the room behind me. Then slowly a shadow stretched across the floor inside the mirror. Its shadow. My reflection stepped into view, still grinning, but the knife in its hand was raised. I stumbled back. The glass rippled. I swear I felt the cold draft as it began to push through. I slammed